Hello and welcome to episode 544 of the Daily Sales Message Podcast, where every single day I share a piece of simple and actionable advice that's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff too. Now, in today's episode, we're talking about the difference between connection and convincing. Connection and convincing. As a salesperson or somebody that teaches people how to sell, a lot of people think my time is spent convincing, persuading, pushing, cajoling people into making decisions they perhaps don't want to make. But it couldn't be further from the truth. And I don't really like to use the term convince, because convince sounds like I've taken control of your mind and pushed you to make a decision, which is not true. Everything about sales and selling comes back to helping buyers make the best decision possible for themselves. And that decision might be to not buy from you. And you have to be okay with that. So connecting with people is far more important. What I mean by connecting is understanding who your buyer is, what they're looking for, what they're worried about, what they have tried, what they haven't tried, as many details and facets of them and their situation as possible. And then you connect that to your offering. So you need this, we do that. You said this, actually we can do that. I know you're worried about this, that's why we do that, blah, blah, blah. When you connect across, here are your problems, here's a solution, you connect them across. That is when you're allowing your buyer to make the best decision possible. And for me, 9 times out of 10, that's when people buy, because they know that your solution can actually help them solve their problem. So the next time you think you have to convince somebody to buy from you and change their mind, just remember, convincing doesn't really get you anywhere. It just leads to complications. It's connection that leads to conversion. Having a frank, open and honest, and let's be honest, human interaction with somebody is the best way to sell to them. Right, that's it for this episode of the podcast. Thank you very much for listening or watching all the way to the end. I'll catch you tomorrow for another exciting edition of the Daily Sales Message.